Well guys, so back with another YouTube video. Sorry, now I'm just outside opening up the shed, but I thought while I have the iPhone storage, because I deleted some old save videos from CapCut, right the shed actually. My dad built this there in the garden. It's actually pretty sick. Anyway, the freezer is out in the garden here though, which is so annoying. It means that every time I want frozen fruit, my slushy cup to the Coke Zero in, or frozen veg that I have in meal 2, I need to go the whole way out to the shed to get it. And then once I pour this now, I have to go back out to the shed and knock the shed again. So, but yeah, I'm basically cooking my chicken and rice for the day at the moment. I'll show you a few training clips because I am going to the gym in about half an hour. I've eaten my meal 1 there. I'm just basically cooking my meal 2 now that I'm having after the gym. If I can have to freeze it. Let's see a chef at work over there. Put my headphones over like this, but Jesus, it's cold. Need a haircut actually. Alright, so this is what we got going on. So basically we got the rice boiling in here. The seasonings aren't there yet. I just had a Americano, which is like a non-milk coffee. I'm about to put on the frozen veg there, and we got the chicken in the air fryer. So while we're waiting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up one of these with, you might see in my previous video, electrolytes, and the other with my waddy for after the gym. Alright, so we got the funnel out, and so we just unscrew the lid here. Bam, look at that. I'll just show you it works. Balance it a little bit up here. We are cooking, you can see I've got my, oh, the dogs are out. You got my cookies and cream and whey protein there. Now, where the hell am I looking first? That's the vanilla one, I don't use anymore. Here we go. Bam. That's electrolytes. And bam. Oh. Alright, you're gonna have to flip the chicken in a minute there. So basically what I do is I literally just go like this, so I should have spit it. Imagine I missed it because I'm looking through the camera. Go like that, balance. Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, actually I'm going to be going to the supplement shop anyway after the gym. So after I eat my meals here, obviously do a video of me talking with Monster or whatever. Go to the gym. I'm going to the library, but I'm going to the supplement shop before I go to the library. So I might. It's actually only like 8 minutes away from me. And it's got like it's got like all the Trend Twins pre's Connor Launder. If you don't know who Connor Launder is, I'll put a picture of him on screen. Tap into this guy's YouTube videos. It's got a load of, it's got like, you know, like the Ecolytes, like Dextrin with Elijah Mundy holding a watermelon on the front. That's good marketing, to be fair. It's got all of that. And so I will be heading there. Where the hell's I put my electrolytes? Man. Am I stupid? Why the fuck did I put them? They're down here. I just have the scooper on my hand. I closed the yoke, but the scooper is still in my hand. So I'm going to flip the chicken there. And then my rice will be nearly done, so I can put on my veg then. And head off to the gym. And then after the gym, head off to the supplement shop. And then head off to the library. So not too bad. Ooh, I forgot to put creatine in. I'll do that afterwards. Let me flip the chicken first. So I need a fork here. Hold the funnel in their mouth. Okay. It's very plain, but honestly don't mind it that way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh crap. Alright. Well, just think flip. Christ bird, flip. There we go. Now I do 190. Sorry, full on my mouth. I do 190 for 8 minutes. It could be. It's not gonna be overcooked, but or undercooked. I think it's around the perfect. It's like crispy on the outside, but then when you bite into it, it's soft on the inside. So that is my go-to. All right, the rice is nearly done there soon. I'll just point the camera to it there. Kind of that yellow foam starts coming up on my boiled rice anyway, is when it looks nearly done. But we've got to put the creatine in our water, so we're going to try and find the scoop, right? Drain the hoodie, by the way. Piece of cake. Alright, where the hell the fun will go. And I'm losing everything. This is what happens when I start filming for you. I'd be already out the door. My shit would have just magically cooked quicker if I wasn't filming. So I'm putting a scoop of thing in here. Bam, bam, bam. So I've got my creatine in here. Don't worry, it's nothing else. It is my creatine. And my other lid fell down somewhere, so I need to fucking find that now. And this shit just isn't going through. What the hell? Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm trying to jerk off. Fucking hell, this thing just coming through, man. There, like, what the fuck? Like, show you this. Man, like, what the fuck is this? The cat's just trying to escape me. Christ. Rice is ready to go anyway, so we need to get the sieve out. I just like to call it a skillet. Skillet just sounds cold. Jesus, look at the amount of stuff here. Your boy's job is the washing up for today, and let's just say we're kind of dipping early and going to the gym, but look, I'll be home quicker than all of them, and then bam, get that shit done. Shut down the coffee machine. All right, let's get the sieve out. Sieve acquired. I don't even know if I can film this. I'll try and film it from like a side angle, like flipping one of these. It's like, now having a tripod for home would be kind of handy. Oh, you can see the plate very nicely there. All right, that looks good. Dum, 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 dum. So what I do when I'm doing my rice like this is I first pour a good bit out so all the yellow stuff is gone and doesn't get caught in the sieve. And then so you start getting some rice granules falling out, then you put the sieve under the water and the rice. So that's the hack to get rid of if you get any yellow foam in your boiling water. Just pour all of that first out, even if a tiny bit of rice comes out. And then put your sieve under it, because you hate that yellow foam. Just makes all the rice moist. I don't even know what it is, but it doesn't make it good anyway, that's for sure. Alright, so you can see that beautiful set of rice there. And what we've done is we've left the frozen veg in the house somewhere. Where the fuck do we put it? I definitely remember going into the shed and filling that and bringing it in. The hell is wrong? Ah, here it is. So let's weigh out some of this. Okay. Which one weigh out some of this? So we need, like, man, stop giving me just carrots. Like, fuck is this? Lad, fuck is going on, man? Give me something but fucking carrots. Swear to God. Alright, that's enough done there. That's 78 grams. So that is enough veg. But like, what the fuck is that? You see the amount of carrots in here? It's meant to be like a pick and mix. Come on. So we're actually just chucking that big carrot in the bin. There we go. Get that shit out of here. The thing was taking the piss out of me. We are not letting that stand. Let's collect up these peas, because these peas are just too quiet to speak up, and they need it in here. Alright, a good pea. Oh, there's one in the back trying to roll away from me. Not so fast. So the chicken will probably be done, unfortunately, before I get my veg done, but look, is what it is. I'll just show you the finished product now, and I'm going to put the veg on. Okay, so we've got our 2 water bowls and our chicken and rice there. So basically, I'm going to go brush my teeth, have a shower and all that good stuff. The monster on the way to the gym. Yeah, I'll show you my training session, and then post-training eats in the car. Maybe I could be eating in the library. But I'll show you through the supplement shop anyway, because I need to buy. I'll put the flavour up on the screen here. Perform cinnamon donut. It goes really well with the Train by JP cookies and rice. They're like cinnamon donut and cookies and cream combo, so I'll be buying that. And I need to buy more of that. Like I'll show you, Callow Fit barbecue sauce, like a really low barbecue sauce. I don't use it on this meal here. Where is it? I can't even find it because I think it's gone. It's like tastes very like chef barbecue sauce, but say a quarter of the calories or something mental. So I will be going to my core supplements and showing you that then.
Hi, I'm Dorian Yates, 4 times Mr. Olympia, and this is Blood and Guts, the video. I'm going to take you in my gym and show you how I've trained to be the world's #1. I hope you're ready, because it's going to be rough. Like I said, it's Blood and Guts.
What a mass! Bring it on! Bring it on! Yes! Blow it down! Squeeze it back! Yes! Finish them! Oh, that's it. Yes! Good. Squeeze it! That's it. Nice it. Yes! Oh, yes. Still strong! Drive it! Bring it up! Yeah.
In these moments, because a lot of you ask, that is what stands between me and my goals. So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make for this set. It's got nothing to do with bodybuilding, nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're going to take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that, fuck them. People don't have to understand. But if this is your passion, you'll understand what I mean. Because this moment here, you're not about to do this forever. So fucking enjoy it whilst you can.
Easy, come on. Nice. All day. All day, come on. Come on. Come on. And again. Go. Again. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Ridiculous.
Then people and myself were thinking, I could maybe take this guy. And I had to change my mental approach from, wow, it's Lee Haynes, Mr. Olympia, to like, no, hold on. It's 2 arms, 2 legs, lifts weights, and one thing I can guarantee, he does not train as hard as me. He does not dedicate himself as much as me. Because it's not possible. It's not possible to be training harder or more consistently or more dedicated than me.
Alright, so lads, sorry now I didn't talk to you before my gym session, but the caffeine was starting to kick in. I just decided that I'd go straight in gym. So I'm showing you anyway what I have straight after the gym. So it's about 12 now, 12, half 12. So about 2 I'll have my lunch, but I'll show you what I'm having right now. I mix between watermelon and 4 corn cakes. My snacks, they're about 70 calories each. So look at this sit. So it's 10 grams of peanut butter spread over 4 of these corn cakes. And to be honest, anything tastes good on prep. Oh, also, I filmed how to like perform 2 machines in my gym yesterday, Motivated Fitness in Cork in Ireland. So go follow their Instagram anyway. But I got repayment for putting the mic on and showing how to do 2 machines. I got 2 energy drinks. So I had Monster of the day earlier, Ultra Rosa, and a second energy drink today. I think there's 20 calories in it, which is kind of high for a 0 sugar, but look what it is. sour watermelon warheads, ghost energy drink, 0 sugar. So I'll let you know where that tastes anyway. But look, that's basically about it. Going into the library to study. I'm locked in today, I'm not missing my lecture. And that's basically about it. Eating the rice cakes now. And I will talk to you later. Oh, also, my wadi. So we got my wadi 0 sugar energy drink and rice cakes and peanut butter. Complete goy slap. My insides are going to be turning on me towards the end of prep. But look, we're going to bite into this peanut butter piece now. Oh my God. Peanut butter is actually the highlight of my day. Alright, I just want to enjoy the rest of this peanut butter without talking to a camera, so I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so I went to the supplement, geez, the line looks good now. So I quickly went to the supplement shop there, spent like €50, so they threw in a free protein bar, which was sound of them. My core supplements, Bishop's saying if anyone lives in that area, so please go over to there, because the lads in there are really sound. It's cheaper than buying on, it's cheaper buying online, you don't have to wait for delivery. So I'm just going to show you everything I got. So firstly, cinnamon donut flavoured protein powder, Perform. Cinnamon donut on its own or with like cereal or something is kind of mid. But with cookies and cream, the like cinnamon mix with cookies and cream trained by JP Cream and Rice is unbelievable. So if you use cookies and cream trained by JP, please at least get a sachet of, or like a sample of this cinnamon donut to try. So I wasn't going to record in the shops. I think that would be a bit unfair on the people working in there. And I'm just going to show you secondly what I got. So more Callow Fish barbecue sauce. Low calorie, unreal, tastes like real barbecue sauce. Self-explanatory really. I just got 2 protein sachets since I'm 14 weeks out, you know. I'm be trying different protein flavours. I've tried a few before. So I got white chocolate hazelnut and what is this? Cookie dough. So I'm wondering, would the cookie dough plus cookies and cream and rice go really well together? Like cookie dough flavoured protein, cookies and cream flavoured cream and rice, and then just white chocolate hazelnut. I've got this before. If you're mixing anything with milk, if you're just having plain protein with milk, this is a really good one. I'm just seeing, kind of testing out how all of these ones taste together in cream and rice. And then finally, the last one, I was going to buy some caramel syrup, but I found this and it's €10 or something, but all you need is 1 or 2 drops. This will last me till the end of prep. So it's hazelnut praline, and I'm a big fan of hazelnut, 0 calorie syrup. So in 100 milliliters there are 250. The whole thing there's 3 calories, and obviously per serving it's about 0.01 or something like that. So I will be trying out this syrup on pretty much my Greek yogurt, my cream and rice, and I'm a big fan of hazelnut praline, so hopefully this hits. So I'm just going to put everything back in the bag, the protein, the 2 samples, and the barbecue sauce. So yeah, that was basically my supplement shop for the next 2 weeks, and they obviously threw in a free, what flavour is this? Chocolate brownie cookie dough at the counter. I remember before, I think I spent €100. They gave me 2 free shakers and like 4 cream and rice protein samples, and they gave me about €20 free worth of stuff before, and you can tap an app to get 15% off after you spend €100 or something. So I'm gonna go in the next day when I go in like a month's time and I spend €100, I'll probably only actually spend €85, and they'll throw in free shit as well. So Mycore supplements, Bishopstown, any Mycore supplements. If you live in Ireland, I think it might be in the UK, head over there anyway. We'll be heading to the library now and dabbling in some of this sour watermelon, because I have an accounting MCQ. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's kind of like a tick the box thing, but you actually have to look at all they might give you 5 options. I've got one of them tonight, so I'm going to be studying the library, and look, that's basically about it. I'll probably show you my dinner tonight and maybe a bit of me doing steps or something outside, and yeah, that's basically about it. Another road show video, probably 3/4 way through, I'd say, when I'm filming this in CapCut. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm dying for a piss, so I'm gonna leave you anyway. I'm gonna stop filming and head to the library.
In bodybuilding, you can't tiptoe your way through a workout. You can't fake eating 6 and 7 meals a day. There's no way you can properly recover by training hard and then going out partying all night. It's all or none.
boys, the day is done. So I'm sorry now I didn't film eating my dinner, and I probably cut from me in the supplement shop to this, but at least I'll show you some. I love showing you some posing and training clips. This is kind of the rendezvous, the end of the video anyway. But I think I'm noticing I'm saying the word basically. Like basically this is it, so I'll try and not say basically. But anyway, so done the day. Probably can't film for too long in the rain now because typical Irish weather, it's dark and rainy this time of year. But look, summer's coming. I'm going probably interrailing, so if you don't know what that is from a lot of BB American, it's kind of going around to different places in Europe. So Amsterdam, Berlin, Prague, or Amsterdam, Berlin, Prague, Krakow, of course, for all my Polish brothers who watch my videos. I appreciate Ollie. Budapest, and then Greece to finish off, and then it looks like that's the lads, and then it looks like we are going to, so now the lighting's shit, but looks like we're going to Thailand with the family as well. So I'll definitely get a good bit of content, not an interrating at all. I'm sorry, they're probably at that straight after prep. There will be a lack of videos in that, but best believe in Asia I will be filming a good bit of gym content, day in the life content, all that stuff. And look man, just got to get through prep, and then I'm going to be shredded. College is over, so all I'm going to be doing all summer is really locking in online coaching, getting a sick tan, eating any food I want, and weather will be warm. And look, good days are ahead for Ollie. I know a lot of you probably watching are in shit weather all over the world. I actually appreciate all the people now who watch my videos from different parts of the world, being able to see that. I have people from Asia clicking onto my video. I'd like 3 South Africans who viewed it, so if anyone's from South Africa watching this, I appreciate you. But look, maybe not for ye, because this is probably your summer at the moment, Southern Hemisphere. But look, better days are coming, better weather, no school, no college. So look, pretty much the message is just get through the next few weeks, few months, and life will be good. And World Cup, of course. I know probably it will be hard staying up late to watch all the games since on America, but look, World Cup man, in summer, warm weather, ice cream, World Cup man, that shit gonna be elite. So basically, finishing off this video, I'm just gonna give you a basic rundown of, I'll put up my meals I had today anyway, so these are my training day meals that I had. So I think it's about 2.2k calories, and I'll just put up my 2 training days at the moment. So basically I'm running anterior posterior rest for the rest of my prep. And also, a lot of you probably don't know this, but the OG TB List gym where I was peak bulk, I gained like 1,000 followers in a month at the start from all my full body rage bait videos, but looks like we will be fucking going back Max Life Wilton to the OG TB gym. So that's in the summer. Looks like once my membership in my current gym is moving, once it's gone, we'll be moving back to the OG gym anyway. So stay tuned for, I think I'm going to be running anterior, posterior, X, torso, limbs. So I'll be having an anterior day, a posterior day, rest, torso, limbs, rest, and repeat. And that will be with all different machines. Well, if any of your OG viewers and you've watched my videos from more than a year ago, you'll know the machines from the gym. With pretty much all hammer strength, maybe a bit of Cybex. But look, we're going to be in a kind of 2,900, just above maintenance calories, with keeping the steps high, try to grow some muscle basically back in the OG gym. So that's in a few more weeks and months, so stay tuned for that. And basically I'm going to put up my anterior posterior split here on screen, maybe for the second time. So I'm basically running 2 chest exercises, 2 shoulder, 2 tricep, a leg extension and an adductor, and that's basically it. So I felt really awkward there. I just walked past some random boys and all theirs. All they see is me talking to my camera. I think they're gone now, but a leg extension and adductor. And then my posterior day, obviously my frontal plane movement, my sagittal plane, my transverse plane, a bicep, a forearm, seated hamstring curl, a lying hamstring curl, glutes and calves. And look, another road to show, episode 3 or something now. I don't know what date I'll probably be posting this, if you're seeing this now, probably 25th or 26th of February. But look, prep, I had a hard day on prep the other day, just a lot of cravings and stuff, but the last like 3 days now, I've hit like 14k steps a day or something crazy. Well, obviously not crazy, but much better than I normally get. The meals have been on point, physique's been looking good. I have been progressing on most of my exercise in the gym, which for 13 weeks out maybe now, it's fucking crazy. So look, pretty much get diced, hopefully place in my 1 or 2 shows that I do, and then travelling around Europe, warm weather with World Cup on, so better days are coming, man. And the face starting to clear up a bit. I'm not trying to show off my jawline, but I had bad acne just before I started prep, so I also think although those lower calories help your acne a lot, maybe just losing fat does, but since my face got leaner, I've lost, you probably seen on my old vids, I've lost a lot of my face acne, so I'm happy about that as well. And nothing a bit of UV in summer won't solve as well. So look, basically showed you my, I think, meals in the morning, or me talking pretty much my hydration, me going to the supplement shop and the stuff I bought, my training sessions, some posing, and a bit of college talk will probably bore the heads off you. Also, after that, accounting MCQ, obviously I'm home now and everything. Champions League is on, so we'll try and catch the second half of that. But yeah, everything went well, including my university test. So look, I'm gonna basically finish off this video here because I'm in my walk now. It's actually, if you can see now, that's Cork City, that's where I live. It's kind of hard to see because it's foggy, but you should be able to see. Kind of got a good view in this walk up here now of the city overnight. Basically, I'm gonna go home, maybe post 1 or 2 more vids for you guys, because I kind of stalled on followers for a while, but I'm starting to gain followers back again, because basically you're just loving the prep videos, the prep physique, even the meals that I'm showing in. So while the followers are coming in and people are messaging me saying they like my content, I'm going to try and keep my content high, including E for YouTube. So that's basically about it. I'm going to end off this video here because I'm basically going to put on some SoundCloud audios and just try and enjoy the rest of this walk. But anyway, hopefully another road to show prep video soon. And look, I'll be posting long enough videos because that's what you've been looking for. And if there's anyone who doesn't want to watch 25-minute videos, look, you don't have to watch them, man. Just scroll through the different parts, scroll to my training, scroll to a bit of me yapping and turn off the video. But look, I said that's basically about it. I have to end the video probably 5 minutes ago, but that is all for today. And I go ahead, put on some Dorian Yates on the headphones for the rest of the walk. Go home, watch the Champions League, rest and recover, do a bit of online coaching now tomorrow. Tap into that, guys. If you need a coach, obviously, I hate coaches who push themselves to get a load of, sorry, now it's very windy, it's probably hard for you to hear the audio, to push themselves out, like only have 10 spots left and stuff like this to get clients. But look, it's cheap, it's €60 a month. I've been training for a while now. I feel like I've gotten a lot of good training knowledge. I'm in college, so I'm not working a job, so I'm able to put a lot of effort into my clients. So if any of you are interested, please either fill out the survey, my Instagram or TikTok bio, or just message me on TikTok or Instagram and we can get everything sorted. But look, if you don't want a coach or you have a coach currently, just Dolly, pretty much best of luck in your current training, and I will hopefully see you in the next video in the next coming days.